Hello, hello. Thank you for checking in. Great to see everybody. Woohoo! Hello. Thank you, and it is Tasty Tuesday. Terrible Tuesday. Traumatic Tuesday. Thank you for checking in. Great to see everybody. Let me say hello to everyone. Allura Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy, and there's YouTube. Sturgis, that's how long the lag is. Sturgis Guy and Tesis and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip Chandler and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Angie Tomlinson and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Azure Yusuf and the Cram and Marcel and Jim Dandy and Sturgis Guy and Bill Knaus and Scott Kimmis and Joe Barney and Red Stapler and John McCain and Terry Sue and Brett and N1QOB and Cosmic Joe and Blair and Boot and Swede and Shay Dolman and Joe Barney, Sam and the Cram. Thank you for checking in. Let me make a wing doggy. Let me make sure I got everybody. All right, hello. So yes, I posted the pictures. Yes, you've all seen. I finally got my equipment approval. I've got these. They seem kind of awkward and annoying. I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of the crutches. I know I'm supposed to, but they're kind of annoying. Has anyone else ever tried to walk with crutches? Are they really annoying? I was like, how am I supposed to carry my handbag? And I was like, had my handbag and my clutches and the crutches and the purse was flopping around and then stuff was dropping on the ground. I'm like, this isn't working very well. And this says that's why she wears a crossbody bag. She is always ready for crutches. Linda is always prepared for broken bones. You never know. Sam says his are made of wood. Yeah, in the old-fashioned days, they used to make skis out of wood, too. And toboggans. And teeth. And crutches. What? What? Shut up! Hi, Blair Cooper. Well, Blair, that's okay. No need. I'm glad you had fun and had some good company, so that's good. Happy to hear that. So, yeah, so I have my ski boots on for luck. I don't know what the best thing to call this is. It's like wearing a ski boot. So, yeah, it's a ski boot. Though I've realized that you cannot drive with this thing on. You have it's too big. You can't feel the pedals, and you can't feel if you're pushing the gas or the brake, which is a problem for driving. So I have to take it off to drive. David says you need some graphite crutches. Linda says get a backpack. David says wear pants with pockets. Sam says he has a boot somewhere too. Pockets? How am I supposed to put my entire purse in my pocket? Do you know how much stuff I have in there? It's like, this is like 15 pounds. I've got like 20 extra lip glosses. I've got everything. You need aspirins? Anyone got a headache? Because I got aspirins. Need a sewing kit? Need a mirror? I got it. Need a spare Band-Aid? I got it in my bag. So yeah. I'm thinking I need one of those motorized wheelchairs. No, so I have to take this off to drive and put my shoe on, my my nurse's shoe on. These work very well too because they also are a very hard unbending shoe with a firm leather that keeps everything in place, and you can still drive with it. So Sam said he sprained his ankle badly once and was in a cast for 6 weeks. A cast for a sprained ankle? Wow. I didn't know that they put a cast on a sprained ankle. And then a boot for 2 weeks after that. 8 weeks for a sprained ankle. Wow. I have a broken foot and I don't need a cast. And I just need a boot. David Jones says he solved my problem. The solution is to just have Sweetie carry everything. He really doesn't like to carry my purse. He thinks it's too heavy too. Marcel says it depends on the injury. That's true. An ankle takes a lot more use and work than the third metatarsal bone. Linda says, I must be abnormal. Well, it's not, yes, actually, Linda, that's true. You are. But it has nothing to do with what's in your purse. What? Hey. Tisa says his entire body hurts. He went to boot camp because he's working out on his fitness, and now he can't move. Yes, but it's a good hurt. And 2 days from now, you'll do it again. And the more you do it, the less it'll hurt. Sam said, yeah, actually it's true. A sprain or torn ligaments, especially like on an ankle or something, can actually be worse than a break because a bone heals faster than ligaments regrowing and reattaching to the bone and muscles and stuff. Sometimes it's worse, yeah. So I think I'm saying it wrong. A third metatarsal, I think that's the name of the bone. Those are the skinny bones on top of your foot. There's 5 of them. And the middle one is the third one. And that is the one that I broke on an angle. It's called a spiral break because it's on an angle. Blair says, he also says, switch up to a backpack. Tisa says he only goes to the gym to see all the beautiful girls. Ah! Hey, whatever it takes to inspire you, Tisa. If that's okay. Hi, David Jones. Oh yes, Linda. I think the sparkly nail polish is good. So, how is everybody doing today? Is everybody having a good day? So yeah, so I had to I had to go to I went to the post office. Then I had a meeting with my therapist, and then I had to go all the way across town to like East Hollywood to pick up the boot and the crutches. It took me an hour to get across town to the place, and then another. It took me like 2 hours to get there and back. It's crazy in LA trying to get across town. The traffic is so ridiculous. So it took forever, and I walked in with this shoe, and I'm like, hi, I'm picking up my boot and my crutches, and they're like, who's the patient? Is it for you? It's not for you, is it? I'm like, yeah. They're like, you're walking? And I was like, yeah. And then I put it on, and then I walked out to my car. I'm like, oh, I cannot fit my foot in with the boot. Yeah, no. So I had to take it off as soon as I got to the car. I'm like, all right, yeah, the driving's not going to work well. You're like, what the hell? I suppose these, I'm feeling like I would rather have a matching set. I feel like I'm wearing just one shoe. I feel like I want a matching set so I could, like, make it a fashion statement. And then instead of just one. Tisa says drive with your left foot. Ah! Well, that's not going to happen. Tisa says, how coordinated do you think I am? Sam said he went share shopping. Try to say chair, like chair that you sit in, and then shopping. Chair shopping. Chair shopping. Chair shopping. No, it's not easy. It's very difficult to see the CH and then the SH without turning them into the same thing. Chair shopping. Chair shopping. Yes, it's my right foot. It's my right foot that if you're looking, if it looks left, it's the right foot, which is the one I do everything with. Driving, kicking things, tripping. The right foot, yeah. The right hand, too. The left side of my body has zero coordination. Like, try, like, even simple things like brushing my hair. How do I do this again? No coordination on this side. So, what kind of chair are you getting, Sam? Wait, how did I get insurance for a film again? What do you mean? Hi, Sue. Linda says, what's the best place to store nail polish because it stinks? Well, did you close the cap, Linda? It shouldn't smell if you have it closed. I've never noticed nail polish smelling once it's closed. Maybe you didn't close it tight enough because it shouldn't smell. Hello, Sue. David Jones says, how did you get car insurance because you're such a klutz? No, there's no question on insurance policies that asks you, are you a klutz or not? That doesn't exist. Yeah, I wrote on Facebook that I tripped over my anxieties. So, not all films have insurance, David Jones. Only bigger budget ones. So a lot of I've been on films where I can't remember. I've been on a couple films where I had to get like a physical, but those were the bigger budget ones. The other ones, smaller budget ones, they don't really have that. They don't ask. I guess if something happens to me, they'll just recast. Plan B. So, what did I start to say? Oh, I wrote on Facebook that I tripped over my anxieties, which is true, because I heard a noise and I jumped up because I have post-traumatic stress. I heard a noise that woke me up at 3 in the morning, and I jumped out of bed to look out the window, and that's why I tripped. So it's technically my post-traumatic stress which caused the injury. What, David Jen? No. Why would they do that? Wow. Well, Sam, it sounds like some fancy furniture you're looking at. I'm sure it's very nice, but you should try IKEA. you can you can take you could get your chair for $400. Oh, and Sam. So yeah, for anyone who's wondering, I've got YouTube and Hangouts up. So some people are on YouTube and some people are on Hangouts. So Marcel says if you cleaned up your shoes, it wouldn't have happened. No, Marcel, it's not like I had a ton of shoes around. I just had my stuff for the morning. I had my shoes like sitting on the side of the bed, and I had clothes on the side that I was going to wear. So I had my stuff set up for the morning. But at 3 in the morning, it was dark because I didn't turn the lights on, and I tripped over them. But I think so actually it's because of my post-traumatic stress. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been. I wouldn't have been. I wouldn't have been jumping up at 3 in the morning normally. Oh no! What you know? What YouTube only Sue. YouTube, the Google Hangouts only lets a certain amount of people in. I think it only lets like up 10 at a time. So if there's more than 10, people can't get in. So that's the other reason why I have the YouTube, because that's why it kicks people out sometimes. Like it just like on its own. Yeah, so Google Hangouts. So some people just have, and some people have had a lot of trouble with the Google Hangouts just always kicking them out. So then they just get tired of it and they go to YouTube because the YouTube doesn't kick you out usually. So yeah, Google Hangouts sucks. And did y'all? Yeah, only like 10 at a time can sign into Google Hangouts. Marcel says he blames it on the blonde. It's true, though. David Jones sent me a link. You should tweet that, David Jones, about somebody did a study. So, you know, you can make a study about whatever you want and find a way to make it prove it, but somebody did a study that proves that blondes are smarter. Yeah, it's a dubious study. Oh, and Linda just got her Star Wars: The Force Awakens DVD in the mail, so we know what she's doing tonight. Yes, redoing her nail polish. Hi, sweet baby Petey. Woohoo! Sweet baby Petey! But sweet baby Petey, you're not a baby anymore. You're getting older. You've graduated high school now. You're like sweet young man, Petey. Hi, sweet baby Petey. Well, I just broke my foot, Petey. I got the boot on. I tweeted a picture. Got the boot. I got a crutch. Third metatarsal bone. Yes. Sweet baby Petey's got to change his name to Sweet Manly Petey. Sweet Manly Petey. Wait. Like that doesn't sound very macho. Rugged Manly Pete. Rugged Manly Peter. How are you? Are you going to college, Petey? How you graduated high school? Yes. So Yes. Yes. Somebody told me to break. Well, I didn't break a leg. I broke the third metatarsal bone in my foot, and I'm pretty sure. Bye, Sam. I'm pretty sure. I think I'm saying that bone. That name is something like that. I might not be saying it right. Okay. PD is actually graduated. Wait, PD actually graduated college? What the hell? Where's the time going? PD graduated college back in May. Sweet young. What was your degree, PD? Congratulations on your graduation. What did you get a degree in? We haven't seen you in a while, but everybody's very thrilled that you not only finished with high school but graduated college. Look, our sweet baby Petey is growing up so quickly. He got a diploma in photography. Oh, good for you. Okay, he did a 2-year. So is that like an associate's degree? A 2-year course? Is that what they call it? Well, that's good. So, are you a photographer now? Or are you working as a photographer, Petey? No, it's not. It's not. Marcel says lateral suniform bone. No, that's a different one. It's like metaparsal. It starts with an M. And Sweetie says yes. He is a photographer now. Congratulations. I think the third bone, I know it was written, I have the medical form somewhere. I think it says like third I guess it starts with an M, like metaparsal. Blair said his friend Rochelle fell over her dog and broke her leg and had a cast on for 3 months. And while she had her cast on, she got a hover round. One of those little motorized carts, which was really fun, except she wrecked her house learning to drive it. My house is very small. I don't have enough room for a hover round. Oh, and Petey says he still talks to Alora. Hello, Alora. Thank you for sharing his pictures. Yeah, okay, David Jones got it. Metatarsal. I was saying metaparsal. I was almost right. Metatarsal bone. And yes, and the insurance covered it. They covered the boot. They covered the crutches. And I didn't need, I mean, I just had the x-ray and the doctor's visits, but I didn't need any surgery or cast or anything. So, so insurance got off pretty well. Didn't have to do anything. Thank you, Petey. Marcel says, Marcel just put up a link with a picture of foots with names. Yeah, foots. Feet. A foot. I broke my foots. And David Jones says he's very excited now. David Jones has reached. He's paid up all of his co-payment now. So for the rest of the year, any medical expenses he has will be completely 100% covered. So in order to get his money's worth, he's going to start injuring himself purposely. I fell down the stairs, but it's not going to cost anything. Way to save money, David Jones. David Jones says this is why he comes to my show, for the brilliant analysis. Yes, highbrow commentary. No, David Jones says for the free injuries. No, I haven't seen that video, PD. Yes, for my brilliant advice. That's worth the price of entry by itself. Brilliant, priceless advice. So, yes, that's it. I just tried to spread my genius around the world. Because I've got so much, I have to share it. Yeah, so, Sweetie PD says, I haven't been around for the last couple of years, but he appreciates all our support. Yes, PD. In fact, I still call your name in the roll call, only because I have a problem with making changes. But I still call your name. When I say hello and goodbye, see, I still get a shout out for sweet baby PD. Oh, look at that, it's already 5:48. So I am just about to sign. You're welcome, PD. You're always welcome here, and we're always happy to see you, and feel free to come by anytime you want. Don't feel bad if you've got other things and you can't make it, because living your life is the most important thing to do. Getting out there and being all the PD you can be. Hey. Wait, what? Yes, and you too, Sue. We miss you, Sue, but it's very good to see you, and I'm glad you're working and rocking around the world. So let me say goodbye to everybody. I will be back tomorrow for Hump Day. Yeah, getting it on. Ride the pony. Ride the pony. All right, let me say goodbye to everybody. PD says, by the way, he just saw The Breakfast Club for the first time, which is great because PD is so young, he's never seen The Breakfast Club. All the movies from our youth are like ancient history. Well, that's good. Now, PD, next thing I want you to watch is I'm forgetting the name. Let's see. What's it? No. Christian Slater and three girls with the same name. Three Veronicas? Heathers! Three Heathers. Three Veronicas. Flair says he hates that the music he grew up with is now called classic. Huh? I know. Yeah, I know. No, but think about it, Blair. Isn't it kind of crazy that like rock and roll music from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, like that's old music. I mean, count back with the 70s. Where's the 70s? The 70s is almost 50 years ago. Wait. No, the 70s is like 40 years ago. And so the last 40 to 45 years of music is still played in regular rotation, like all around, which is kind of such a large, like, spread of music. But all right, so yeah, so though I must have to recommend an old song, a Simon and Garfunkel song, has just been redone by a hardcore rock group called Disturbed, and it's amazing, amazing. I've never been a big fan of Disturbed, but and the guy's got like piercings in his chin, but he does the most haunting and stirring and strongest performance you've ever seen of Sound of Silence. So I highly recommend that. That they don't, a lot of times when they like redo a classic, it doesn't measure up to the classic. This is how that song should sound. It's very powerful. But all right, let me say goodbye to everybody. Allura Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and Tesis and Tesis and House Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey, sweet baby Petey, and Ryan and Photo and Philip, Chandler and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Angie Tomlinson and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Azure Yusuf and Sue and LaCram and Marcel and Jim Dandy and Sturgis Guy and Bill Knaus and Scott Kimmis and Joe Barney and Red Stapler and John McCain and Terry Sue and Blair and Sam and Sam Clinton and N1QOV and Jay Dahlman and Boot and Swede and Cosmic Joe and Wing Doggy. Thank you for checking in. Yes, check it out. In fact, I think they also have a music video. I know if you go on YouTube, I'm pretty sure that Disturbed's version of The Sound of Silence is on YouTube. And I think I tweeted it. I know it's powerful. It's really good. I think you'll like it, Blair. So yeah, but anyhow, okay. Kisses for everybody. I hope you're all feeling good. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Sue. Bye, Petey. So good to see you back, Petey. Glad that you're growing up. Our little boy is growing up. Bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, Wing Doggy. Bye. I love y'all. Bye.